Hello, welcome to the first of our Policy and Public Affairs update videos. We're really keen to share with you more often and in different ways the work we're doing to influence the government and the political scene in the country. The big issue for us today is the rise in prescription charges. You may have seen on the news that in England prescription charges are rising by 20 pence from £8.20 to £8.40. In the rest of the UK, that's Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, prescription charges have already been abolished. Now, whilst that may be a long-term aspiration, as a member of the Prescription Charges Coalition, our particular aim at the moment is to ask that all long-term conditions be added to the medical exemptions list. At the moment, that list, which was written in 1968 and only updated once in 2009 to make reference to some cancer drugs, is not particularly up-to-date or representative of the real nature of people with long-term conditions in the UK. Someone with RA lives with their disease through no fault of their own for many decades sometimes, and we think it's unfair that on a per-item basis they are paying £8.40. I was speaking to one of our members, Teresa Pennington, in Plymouth, who has lived with RA for 16 years since she was 39. Now, she shared with me a story which is quite similar to other people with long-term conditions. In fact, she, like 1 in 3 people with a long-term condition paying for prescription charges, has admitted that on occasion they play Russian roulette with their own health and give up medication or reduce the amount of medication they are taking simply because the cost is unreasonable. We think in this day and age it is unfair that somebody may choose to heat their house or cook their dinner over having the medication they need to keep well. Another thing Teresa shared with me was that on occasion, as with most people who have a long-term condition, she has been asked to try different medications. The medication she was on may have become ineffectual or side effects might have come about after long-term usage. Each time she is asked to try a new medication, there is an additional prescription charge to pay, and that medication doesn't necessarily even work for her. So, we think it is completely unreasonable that somebody with RA, JIA or any other long-term condition pay charges. We are calling on the government, and particularly Jeremy Hunt, the Secretary of State for Health, to review those criteria, and with our colleagues in the Prescription Charges Coalition have launched an e-action today for you to write to your MP. Please make use of it. And I will end by just sharing with you one line from Mrs. Pennington in which she said that she doesn't take this concoction of medication because she wants to, she takes it because she needs to. And that resonates with me. Thank you.